How long we been at this now?
18 hours, Chief.
Shit! Activate the torso batteries.
Continue on through the hangar and report to decontamination. Check.
Boot up primary servo controls. Cycle up navigation systems.
Crew Chief Hammond, report to Walker Bay 8T immediately.
Easy. Little left. Back, and stop. Okay, so what's the problem with this beast?
The back shield.
Run a diagnostic on the primary.
Look at this, would you? The MBLBs weren't built for this kind of punishment.
So try the secondary emitters.
A welding group is needed in armament.
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and ceftazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
I'm sorry, sir, but you don't have clearance to enter the gun pods.
Heard the mechanics are prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
I'm not sure. But with that many trucks, HQ's planning something.
Damn it, that hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
Tell me about it. My grandfather served on this ship right out of boot camp.
Think they'd retired, old girl. Well, old or not, we gotta fix her.
So the Macron's dead, eh? The Marine who iced that squib deserves a chest full of medals and a year's R&R.
Lieutenant Voss, report
Hey,
to briefing
you're
room
Matthew
for
Kane, aren't you?
No way!
I saw you when they brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story they made up to scare recruits.
No, he's real. And he's standing right in front of us.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon is being mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. They're getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped in the Walker Bays.
I got a real bad feeling about this one.
Oh, you get a real bad feeling all the time. Identified as Samuel Dark. Listed as missing and presumed dead after the Strogg invasion of Earth. It won't work, Jacobson. The exoskeleton is hardened tribinium.
Nonsense. These saws cut through marine
Apparently,
body
he was
armor.
captured
Should have no
and
trouble with
forced
this
to
Strogg
endure
metal.
biomechanical implants. I just have to press a little harder. The implant is evidently quite traumatic. The subject must be kept alive by a combination of steroids and health packs. Mm-hmm. Yes. Interesting.
Memorial services for Colonel Westmore will be held at 0800 hours.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured by Lieutenant Pierce it's completely dead.
You remember this morning? They told us that one was dead too.
That, I'll never forget.
How about now?
Nope. It's at 54%.
Now?
74%.
Okay, what's the reading?
Now it's at 83%.
Is it at least in the low 90s?
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
Quit giving him shit, Del. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strogg function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strogg leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field. And although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sub-level of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the Tetranode and effectively cut off the Strogg forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Sergeant Bidwell has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Signal check for Pestilence. Here, Marine.
Your signal is
Need
strong,
this.
Pestilence.
Extended clip should help
Switch
in
to
taking down
secured
the
frequency
squids.
461.
Roger that. Switching to 461. Hannibal, I need a medic.
Who are you? I'm not able to get a reading on your med chip.
Corporal Thomas Alvarez. My med chip is damaged.
But that chip's implanted near your heart.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
Lieutenant Voss, report to briefing room 8. Specialist German Ways, report to the main office immediately.
This is Voss. Grab a ride with Corporal Spencer. He's in a truck nearby. Report to Sergeant Bidwell when you get to the death convoy. Voss out.
You're the one needing a ride to the convoy, you better haul ass in that direction, Marine. From the sound of it, they're getting tired of waiting on you.
HQ, this is War. This is HQ, go ahead. We are proceeding to checkpoint 1.
HQ, this is Eagle 8. We are doing a flyby of Famine. Everything is in the green.
Corporal Kane, Lieutenant Voss said you'd be riding with us. Hop on up and we'll get going. All right, Doyle, get this shit heat moving. Roger that. Let's move out! You got any idea how far into Strogg territory these convoys are going? Far enough that you're gonna have to be fluent in Strogg if you want to ask for directions. Yeah, you boys have pulled off all sorts of impossible shit, haven't you? They're still talking about what Rhino did in Dallas during the Earth invasion. This is Walker squad on patrol. All clear. Strogg in this area. The Strogg have got a squad pinned down! Got a Strogg in my sight! Target acquired! Kane, this is your stop. See you around.
What the hell are we doing messing with a bomb like this?
What's the worry? You got a pacemaker?
I know an electromagnetic burst won't hurt us, but if this thing went off, the charge would fry every piece of electronic gear for half a mile.
Corporal Kane, I trust you are ready for our mission. It's not every day you get to save the Earth, eh?
Hannibal, this is Det. Do you read?
Affirmative, Det. Now switching to frequency 512.
Roger that. Switching to frequency 512, now.
Kane, where the hell have you been? Lieutenant Boss wants you to catch up with him. Hop on that truck and they'll get you where you need to be.
Welcome aboard, Corporal Kane. I hope you're handy with that weapon. We're going to be traveling through some pretty hot zones. Kane, this is Voss. Keep your eyes open. Intelligence is reporting a high concentration of Strogg in your vicinity.
measure.
HQ, this is War. We are resuming our mission. Kane, this is Boss. We can't move forward until you take out the turrets defending this area. job back there, Kane. You kept them off us. Here's your stop. Go ahead and get off. It's been a pleasure, Kane. Watch yourself. Kane, this is